strangle that thing? Oh my.
Lucifer is a terror. He scares my volunteers a lot. Huh? But he's beautiful. He's a Chinese goose.
Goosifer and the other animals you see on your screen here all have something in common. None of them would be alive if it weren't for Donnelly Farm in Kuna. Idaho has a wide variety of rescues for dogs and cats, but when it comes to unwanted livestock, options are limited and the vast majority of them end up being killed. Dominique DeLaube has dedicated her life to saving these animals. But as Sophia Damani tells us, she can't continue without your help.
This is Odie. He is a mute 3-month-old orphaned piglet. And thanks to Donnelly Farms, he's been given a second chance at life. Odie is one of hundreds of animals that Dominique DeLaube, founder of nonprofit farm sanctuary Donnelly Farm, has saved from slaughter.
It started with a police horse, actually. Nobody wanted him and he was supposed to be slaughtered. And then I adopted him and he was the best horse I ever had. And then I was like, you know, there are sanctuaries and shelters, rescues for all types of animals, but there is nothing for large animals that are older.
Animals like this blind baby goat.
It was a 3D printing.
This peacock with only one leg.
And his name is Peg Leg.
And this pig that was left to freeze to death.
We started the non-profit in 2021 after COVID because a lot of people, they adopted a lot of farm animals to be self-sufficient and have eggs or have milk and make cheese. But it was like a dream because they didn't know about it. And then when they found out it's a lot of work to do it, then they changed their mind.
Donnelly Farm currently takes care of about 100 unwanted animals.
So we have 7 horses, well, equines. Then we have 10 goats, 10 sheep, 2 turkeys, about 20 ducks, 15 chickens, 20 bunnies, 2 emus, 10 pigs.
A large part of saving these types of animals is educating people before their purchase to break the cycle of abandonment.
They don't exist. That's a myth. Teacup pigs, you know, micro pigs, even mini pigs. That's a mini pig. She's 130 pounds.
She
that's
does not
a mini
look
pig.
very mini.
Yes, but that's a mini. That's a baby. He's gonna grow for 5 years.
Oh, okay.
So a lot of time you buy a pig and they say, oh, here are the parents. They are tiny. They are babies.
Teaching about the level of responsibility and commitment required to care for these animals starts young. That's why Dominique travels to schools like Coal Valley Christian once a month.
I believe I can fly.
Oh, the kids love it. They think it's just so unique that she has a farm with animals that just need that little bit of extra help.
Help from these kids came in the form of a fundraiser.
So our first graders work really hard every year to host their own farmers market. This year we handmade 18 different products and sold them. And part of our donations go to Donnelly Farms.
I made a list of what I needed. It's incredible to have the support of the children of this community. That's the biggest gift we could ask for.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Dominique currently transports her animals to educational sessions in her car, but she's hoping to save enough money for a trailer. Finances have been tight for Donnelly Farm lately, as a permitting issue has forced them to close to the public.
So our educational tours, we had to stop. And then we had reading with the animals. Also, we had children with disabilities, and they cannot come anymore because we are not allowed to have visitors right now. Financially, it affected us because the visitors paid us a little fee, and the proceeds went directly to feed the animals.
Running Idaho's largest farm sanctuary is not cheap. Dominique tells me even just the hay for these animals costs upwards of $25,000 a year. And with the permitting issues they have that cost a loss of income, they say they need help now more than ever.
I'm the founder of Donnelly Farm, but I don't take any salary, so I have to work, you know, to pay for my bills. And I'm an esthetician by trade. I hope they didn't put the electricity back. Bo! Bo! Come to Mama! Come on! Oh, he's coming. Come on, baby!
Come to Mama.
They are like my family. I don't have any children, and to me, they are my babies.
Come on, my baby.
When she says these animals are her babies, she really means it. And while she says she wishes she could take in more rescues,
Where she comes when you call his name.
I know, but I deliver him. I delivered him, and his mama rejected him, so I bottle fed him for almost a year, nine months.
Donnelly Farm is at max capacity.
The only way we could expand is if we had a land donation. So if someone hears that and wants to donate land to us, then we could expand.
Until then, Dominique hopes to get the proper permitting and to be able to reopen to the community that's given her so much.
We wouldn't be there without you. You've always been there with us, and you are the reason I love Idaho so much.
Reporting in Kuna, I'm Sophia Dumani.
There's currently no existing classification on the Ada County zoning list for a farm animal sanctuary like Donnelly Farm. Dominique says she's hopeful she can obtain a variance for the horse barn she wants to build, as well as the conditional use permit required to open to the public again. Her hearing is tonight at 6 p.m. and we'll be sure to keep you updated. She's doing some great stuff there, Roland.